La 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 la. Hi Marble, hi Spartan, hi Josh, hi Corey, hi Hannes. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. How's everyone feeling today? Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. We are going to be doing the exact same as yesterday. That is the plan. We have probably roughly 3 hours today, and we're just going to be doing our best. I think the aim is for about an hour from 0, so we're going to be spending the 2 first hours practicing as we have done for the past few days. And yeah, I think the weekend I'm going to have some time to like really lock in from in practice in my own time, which means coming Saturday we get to play a lot more from 0, I think. And yeah, that's pretty much just the goal. A little bit tired today. It's been a long day, so hopefully I can play decently, but we're gonna see how it goes. Hi Gigi, hi Sirasend, what's up, man? Visa, hello. Hi Meow. Taurusian, what's up? Conrad, hello. Hi Cool Kid, hi JSC, hi Blank 739, was good. It was good, Josh, it was good. Hi Bleod, how's it going? Hi Red Monks. But yeah, I think today will be overall pretty solid. I'm looking forward to today. I'm feeling fantastic. The only downside is the fact that I am a little bit sleepy, a little bit tired from just having a long day. But we ball, right? We ball. Yes, GD Red. Hi Orange Froggy, what's up? Hi Clementine, welcome. It's good to see you. Hi Chaos Flames. Sagara, hello. Oh, that's insane, Bleod. Good shit, man. Finally falling into place. I hope that we can get to a point very soon with Kenos where things just kind of like fall into place. I've been getting very unfortunately unlucky with 30 to 52. So I'm hoping that sooner or later we get the breakthrough that is needed for me to just be better at that part. Noiger, hello. Hi Hyoko, welcome. Hi Donnie. Speedy Guy, hello. Hi Radium. Hi Origamimus, what's up? Axorus, hello. If not for GD, what game would I made? None. If I didn't have GD, I would just play more other games. GD is the only game I play like consistently because I'm mostly a story game gamer. Are you sure you can pass Kenos? Yes. Brother, I have 21 to 100. Like, this is going to be a 5th hardest. I'm going to be fine. It's just taking a little bit of time because it's a hard level. Hi, Roman. Hi, Jack. Hi, Pro Kid. Welcome. Hi, Cheetos. Hi, David. Hi, Nicopolis. What's up? Oh, oops. Seems like a lot of my clicks today are a little bit late. What's my 4th hardest? My 4th hardest is Terminal Rampancy. Music from Kenos is not copyrighted, no. I felt like it, Roman. Oh, come on. I don't know how I lived that. That was crazy. I don't know how I lived that either. Really? I went too high there. That's interesting. Hi, Pickle King. What's up? Isn't it Hard Machine? No. By list, Hard Machine is like my 8th hardest or something. Where is it actually? Fragile got moved up, but yeah, Hard Machine is my 9th hardest by list. Although that is 2.2 Hard Machine and not 2.1 Hard Machine. It's not really a fair comparison. Cool. Hi, Thudding. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day today. Same goes for you, Rad Rocket. I'm not Max. Hi, 30 Frost. Flory, hello. How's it going? How are you feeling today? Herxinity. Will I be Diamond Disco? Maybe. And maybe. I don't really have like a distinct plan for levels that are not on the list currently. But I do want to beat all the Zeronium's extremes at one point. That is a goal of mine. Which might happen after Kenos or Rigel, because I'm not sure if I'll be a little bit burned out on like really hard shit for a bit. But we'll have to wait and see. Oops, too fast. Yo, let's go Hyoko. Fuck yeah. Does Reno make good gameplay? I don't know, man. Haven't played his levels. Hi, Astronaut. What's up? Yes, I died to the second click of this wave. Look at that. Oh, really? Interesting, okay. Yeah, I haven't played his levels. Zeronium stinks, bro. Skullified, what's up? It doesn't matter if I check out your level. I'm not a mod. I jumped so early. I don't know why I jumped so early. I just felt like clicking early, I guess. I have Lippins. Hi, Toastick. What's up? Nope, I will not Torusian. Is chat just gonna be like this today? Like on both ends? It's crazy. First ever Thursday where chat is just kind of... Yeah, that's crazy. Well, I don't really feel like reacting to your level. I have better things to do currently. Yeah, chat's gotta just chat today. Havled, what's up? What's about TARDIS? The drop ship. Hi, Elliot, no bro. It is kind of crazy, isn't it? You would think after people asking me for months about a new hardest and me saying no, they would get the memo, but apparently not. Also, I'm really struggling with that one release today. Unfortunately. Isn't the UFO the hardest part in Tartarus? No. Who the fuck said that? If you're talking about the UFO at 12, that's like 3 clicks. If you're talking about the UFO at 50, that's like one of the easiest parts of the level. Hi, Joseph. Hi, Harakiri. It's good to see you. The UFO at 81 is forgotten. That's because it's easy. Oh, there's like one hard click in it, but it's not, mostly just hard because it's weird. Not because it's like actually difficult. It's just finicky. I'm very setup based. But it's mostly forgotten because it's sandwiched between 2 actually hard things. It's sandwiched between 75, the ball, which is really hard, and the 81 stray fly right after the UFO, which is like stupid. Nice, Marwell. Good stuff. Ouch, death was rough. Not really. That wave is hard. 86 is something I will probably die to from 0. I'm kind of just not... My, wave followage is very bad today. Or at least for now. How hard is the swing copter relative to the dropship? I mean, I thought the swing copter was really hard, but it gets very consistent. So it's one of those parts where the longer you play Tartarus, the easier it gets. Meanwhile, the dropship never really gets easier. Like, you're stuck at 1 difficulty for the dropship at all times. It just, like, never gets better. Oh, that's a rough Marwell. But it makes sense, though. Red World's end ship is really hard. I don't know what I'm doing wrong today. I just can't seem to do wave properly. Hi, Hina. Okay. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I just can't do wave today, it seems like. That's fine. I'll get warmed up with time, I suppose. Hi, Mystic. Not really. I like Club Step as a song. It's a good song. Ooh, this mini wave. Definitely telling on my state of waveage today. How many loose demons have I beaten? I think I'm at like 26 at the moment or something. Although I'm about to lose a few. I could check, actually. I'm pretty sure it's 27, right? Yes, 27. List demons currently. But I have both 150 and 149. And I have a good few in the 140s, don't I? I have 150, I have 149, 144, 142, and 141. Damn. Cooked. Absolutely fucking cooked. I have like half the 140s, lol. To be fair, at least 2 of them I think should be higher on the list, but that's just me. Thank you. Appreciate it. Dizzy music. Thank you for the 3 months. What would I recommend as a first list demon? Whatever level you find the most interesting. I don't think there's any way to recommend a first list demon in the current state of the demon list. With levels this hard, you just gotta play a level you like. The actual, like, difficulty difference between, like, 150 and, like, 110 is very small. So just pick whichever level you like the most between 100 and 150 on the list. Solid sucks. Yeah, exactly, Luna. So you get it. Again, Havlid. Just find a level you like and go for it. Vassal, how's it going? Hi, Kai. My day's going pretty solid, man. It's been a long and not eventful, but I've done a few things today. It's been a good time. And now we're back on the Kenos. And I'm having a terrible wave day today, which is absolutely fucking miserable because wave is like the one thing I need to be good at for this level.
Vorvia.
See you, Mix. Thank you so much for the 2 months. Appreciate it a lot. Yeah, I keep dying to this. Why? That has not been an issue until right now. Psych Hayden, what's up? Change your music offset, Alien, in the settings to match the latency on your PC. That's probably my best advice for ClickSync stuff. I am really bad at wave today, man. Holy. Hi, Nostalgia Vision. Thank you. I'm looking forward to today as well. I think today's going to be fun. Hopefully, I improve at wave with time, though, because so far this session, I'm just terrible at wave, dude. It's absolutely fucking awful. I don't know why I'm struggling so much today. Oh, hopefully you were getting better, Caden. I've been good. I've been pretty solid. Things have been good, and I'm finding my motivation with this level again to just like super heavily grind it. So I'm using the opportunity to just like hard send it. But it does seem like today's just a miserable day, so. Bro, I've been playing from here for like 10 minutes. I haven't passed this wave once. This part is, I should not be struggling this much with this part, bro. Unbelievable. I should have already moved away from this start position, but I can't seem to get past the 70 wave. It's kind of weird. I also can't seem to get consistent at this wave either, like at all. I'm gonna lose my mind. What the fuck? I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I'm just seemingly just incapable of waving today. So it seems like today's just gonna be a difficult hill to climb. I'm getting better at that though, so that's good. Whatever. I'm just gonna give up on the 70 wave. Can't do it today, apparently, so that's fine. Hi, Bill Bob. What's up? Was the main reason you've been stuck at 64? Because I can't get past 52. There's nothing else. I just cannot get past 52% from 0. 30 to 52 is just impossible for me. Wow, I'm so good at this game. Hill climber racing, yeah, it's true. Hi, Christina. Hi, Barcode. Why'd you think this was going to take me a week? I was taking a week on levels like 50 spots below this. More than that, like 70 spots below this. The fuck? This is number 83. Bro, why are you smoking? Can I? Huh? I don't know why the fuck I'm dying to this. Wait, what's up? Serenium is way better than I am. Hold on. Oh my god, I actually suck today. Dude, can I not die to this fucking release 4 times in a row? That would be fantastic, actually. I don't know why this click is hard today. That's really fucked. How about I don't die to that 3 or 4 times in a row? Not really, though, Flory. This is like a very baseline run. Like, 39 to 69 should not be considered a good run whatsoever. Like, realistically, I should be getting this run all the time at bare minimum. Oh, I accidentally clicked. That's my bad. Also, kind of bad news. Literally every single person I spoke to who speaking Kenos said that 30 to 52 should just never be hard. So, 11 Luna, I'm pretty sure. So I'm like the only person ever to struggle with 30 to 52, as much as I am. That's cool. Fulbus, thank you for the 26 months. How's it going? Hi, Afflex. I've been good, man. I've been really, really good. Hi, Kyle. I'm kind of just getting owned today, though. Today seems like it's going to be a patience test kind of day. But I've been very good otherwise. Chilling. Like, you know it's a bad session when even from 39, I can't get to the 70 wave. Like, usually 39 to 100, I'm super fucking good at it. I can do 39 to 100 like it's beating a toddler at chess or something. I don't know. Bad analogy, just like acid chess. But, like, 39 to 100 should not be difficult. I can get 39 to 70 plus runs, like, all the fucking time normally. The fact that I can't do 39 to 64... Really fucking bad. That is a bad sign. Really bad sign for the day. Where am I from? I'm from Norway. Good luck, Kyle. Good luck. Sometimes you just gotta tough it out. You got it, man. Yeah, this is unbelievable amounts of terrible gameplay there. Consuno, what's up, dude? How are you doing? I think it's just I'm already tired kind of thing. Because it seems like it's I just can't lock in on the game kind of issue. It's very unlucky. Yeah, it's unbelievable, man. So true, G2I. So true. Yeah, hopefully, Kyle. Hi, Jesse. What's up? Is there a reliable insane demon list? Yes. Hi, Arsa. How's it going? Unreal. Whatever. Toxic Surge is awesome. I love that level. Best of luck, man. Nice, Lucas. Good shit. Hi, Toasty. I'm really hoping that my brain just kind of like wires itself correctly throughout the session. Because right now it's like actually fucking depressing how poorly I'm playing. Dude, can I not die to the stray fly, please? The Wooting 80HE. It's the keyboard that I'm using. Yes, this is like a different universe to Zodiac. Can I not die to the easy clicks? That'd be great, actually. Do I skate? No. I don't know why I'm just kind of getting owned by like the easy clicks here. Like I'm fine with dying to stuff like the 64 click, but dying here is really random. That's a solid run though. It's the full mid section. I'm happy with that. That should always be the goal for now, is just to be as good at 29 to 64 as I possibly can get. That is the current aim. However, I'm just completely walled at 41. So, yippee! There's just something in particular about 41 and 50 that I just cannot seem to wrap my head around. And I can't really put my finger on why. It's the Demos 41. Trauma true. To get the Aeon emote, you need to become a member of the channel. It's like, I think the cheapest one is like $1. Something like that. Might be $1.99 per month. See, I would relate to this Afflix. I've just never had a rats, so never had my own personal Remy. Bro. I had a dream 3 days ago that Technical opened a camp school for players who wanted to become really good at Jump Dash. Awesome dream, saying it because I hope it really... Isn't that exactly what people have gotten shit for in the past, where people are selling, like, well, to be fair, it's selling courses. Anyone who sells courses is, like, automatically a scammer, right? But haven't people tried in the past to, like, sell courses and, like, private coaching for GD? Cry! I want to do the 7 club step. Yeah, I'm just not good enough at it for it currently. This Adam guy is really persistent, man. It's kind of impressive. Like, bro hate watches so hard. Like, how are you gonna come by every single day? Like, do you not have anything better to do? Hi, Patrick. It's going very good. My hardest is Demos. Yes, wait, I did. Cringe. Wagyu. I'm improving at 41 with time, but I'm still, like, unbelievably bad at the midsection. Like, just extremely fucking bad at it. Ah, 50, bro. The session's going pretty shit today, Eddie. Not to lie. I am struggling a lot with consistency today. I haven't gotten anything better than a 70 to 100. But I'm hoping that it's, I'm gonna wake up a bit better in a minute. Because it seems like to be a focus thing, where I'm looking at the game, but I'm not, like, registering what's happening very well. What the fuck, dude? Dude, I'm getting one click further each and every time, bro. What the fuck? Why? Why am I just completely incapable of doing this part today, bro? Like, it's like genuinely impressive. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I have either Luna, actually. Hold up. I need to check. I have. Anyway, you guys should join Discord. If you haven't already. Discord.gg/AeonAir. I'd appreciate it. It's my hourly plug. Whatever. Do I know the artist underscores? No, I live under a rock, actually. I'm Patrick Starr. Fun fact of the day. I've seen underscores. Live. She's also part of Six Impala, so. I'm gonna be so real. I don't even think that Adam guy is like an actual rage baiter. I think he was just not brought up very well, and he doesn't understand what the fuck they're doing wrong. Oh, fuck yeah, Flix. That's hype. Underscores is a banger live. She's really, really fucking good. So hopefully you'll have fun. Anyway, as I was saying, I just genuinely do not think Adam knows that he's doing anything wrong. Because he keeps going back to just like asking regular questions. Bro just does not know how to interact with people. Hello? No, Elliot. I don't even think they have an ego. I just don't think they understand how to talk with people. Oh, Femtino and Danny Brown in the same show. That's crazy. It was a wild lineup. I don't think the height was too harsh, because they were never going to learn anyway. Corner. Unfortunate. Dude, my nose was itchy like half the attempt, bro. That's a good run, yeah. It was a very, very good run. Yeah, I just barely got sniped. That's fine. That's okay. Yeah, I passed the 7 anyway. That's all I can really ask for. Yeah, I'm really struggling with this second click here today, and I don't know why. That's a really random thing to die to. That was too low. It's fine. No kidding. I have a small little towel that I used. Hi, Trix. It's going good. It's going very solid. How about yourself? How's you been, man? It's been a hot minute since I've seen you. How's life going? Hi, Affer. Hello, Chronix. It's just the Twitch global block, pretty sure. It uses some like dumbass AI thing to detect whether or not you're using gay as like an insult, and it's just wrong 95% of the time. That's a good choice, Strix. Very, very good choice. Slaughterhouse does seem to have that effect on a lot of people. Lol. I gotta do Rediment soon as well. Yeah, AI has a tendency to be not the most intelligent a lot of the time. Oh, did 16 to 21 get like ultra buffed by 2.2? Because I've heard some stuff in the pre-drop got harder. Rip Kyle. Come on. I'm releasing super early. Oh, that's fucked up tricks. Hey, Coconut. Was good. Not really a Vector. Unless you play this game like a super high competitive level, I would not recommend it. Come on. I don't know why I keep dying to this mini wave click today. This click is not hard. It's the first. It's this one that's hard, and I keep dying to this one for some reason. Static flow, hello. I mean, it's mostly just the fact that it's an actual keyboard and not like a keypad, so you get more utility out of it. And a full-size keyboard is just significantly more convenient if you're using a lot of like double inputs, which is becoming more and more common in high-level play. I don't get why I keep dying to the saw blade recently. Really fucking random. Nice, that for a good ship, bro. Hell yeah. I feel that. I've been getting a lot of really dumb deaths on this level as well. Apparently, from the people I've spoken to at least, apparently I'm the first person in the history of humankind to struggle with 30 to 52 on this level. Bro, are you fucking for real? God, dude. Yeah, that's the worst. When the rest of the level is really good, but it has like one section of the level that sucked, and especially if you have to play it a lot. I talked about it a little bit yesterday, Caden, but I don't think it's necessarily that Kenos was lowballed in terms of difficulty. I just think with time, this level's going to keep creeping up because it's a case of bad equals hard. You see it in Fragile as well, where everyone who beat it long ago think it's like super fucking overrated now, and then the people who beat it recently thinks it's underrated still. And it's a case of the level is bad, or to the people who beat it a lot of the time, the level is bad, therefore it just feels harder. Because you spend more time on it relative to things around it. Therefore, it will always feel underrated. Like, for every new cycle of people who beat Fragile and Kenos, they find it harder than the last. Yes, Josh, for sure. Nice, Red Builders. Good shit. Did I miss Rigel? Not really. I am excited to get back to it, though, once I beat this. Hi, Boxen. What's up? That would be ridiculously dumb, Poxen. Because this game is very experience-based. Like, if you took something like... If you took experience out of the equation, stuff like Hard Machine would probably just not be on the list at all. Like, you would see a lot of levels just get absolutely fucking nuked. And then people would complain about the fact that they were, like, super fucking underrated because mathematical difficulty is just not a good idea. It works for things like the impossible levels list. But that's because they're not meant to be played and beaten. But for levels that are meant to be played by humans, math doesn't really take anything into account that's of value. P? $P. No idea, Josh. Get a pick back. Yeah, today seems like it's gonna be a rough wave day. Really rough wave day. Why would he get a detachable keyboard from a laptop though, gamer Huey? That seems inconvenient. Dude, am I actually fucking brain dead or some shit? What the fuck is this? Stop. Yeah, I am playing like absolute fucking dog shit today, bro. Holy. If you're having a bad wave day, you can just say goodbye to any fucking consistency with this level, dude. I have no idea, lowercase hater. No clue. Do I think I'll be moving forward? No. Why am I dead to that? No, he has a laptop, so getting a keyboard would be inconvenient. On cats, hello. Ah, fuck. That's so lame. Oh, I thought I had it, bro. Good run. Very good run. Solid run. I'm using the Booting 80HE Guardian. I'm going to play easy streams again. It's just going to be when I feel like it. Trading art is going to last a lot longer. Wouldn't be surprised if the trading art takes up like 90% of next year as well. Hi, FNM. Thank you for the good luck. Positive Potato. Hello. How's it going? Okay, that's a good run, though. That shows that I have potential to do great today. I just have to not suck dick at the waves. Yeah, the road to 500 extremes grind is going to be awesome. Yo, let's go, FNM. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Bro. Hi, Brian. My paws are big and soft. That's a great username. How are you doing? There might be like a 3-level gap once I beat this in Rigel, though, before I start doing anything hard again, just because I need like a refresher. Like this in Rigel has been taking it out of me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Doing okay? I'm glad to hear that. Come on, dude. I'm going to be doing the second hardest during the training arc, yeah. There are levels I really want to do, like Minus Dry. I want to do 7 Club Step. I want to do Edge of Destiny. Yuck. Very close. If it was Kenos, that means that's a movie theater in Norwegian. Kenos. Go fuck yourself. I hate this click so much. I did not die to this like at all until yesterday, bro. Come on. Ugh. Fuck you, bro. German too? Wow, I can't believe Germany stole the Norwegian word for movie theater. That's cringe. Cringe. Yeah, I was completely fucked. How do you miss the orb, you fucking idiot? Hi, Blue Gamer. What's up? Yeah, I did it 3 times in a row. Have I ever met EVW in person? No. I think he's planning to go to Norway next year, though. Yeah, consistency is improving, but I think it's just a burst of consistency and not actually anything like huge. But it is good to know that I am capable. I love this click, dude. Am I able to play with 2 hands, especially in the wave? Practice, like everything else in this game. Come on, dude. There's up down to that. Huh. Hi, Remy. It's been kind of shit, I'm not gonna lie, but it's improving. It is improving. I got 17 to 68 a little bit earlier, which was nice. Slowly but surely building my consistency. I don't get it. I genuinely cannot fucking wrap my head around this. Why is this click so fucking hard all of a sudden? It only ever became an issue yesterday. It's not hard. That UFO is so fucking easy, dude. Genuinely, what's my problem, bro? What speed is this? It's 3 times speed. It's so frustrating, man. I just don't get it. I'm not raging. I'm just frustrated with myself and the fact that I'm dying to something fucking stupid. I don't know, man. I don't know why that UFO is deciding just to be a bitch, but whatever. The fact that I've died there twice today from 17 is kind of ridiculous. Like 2 out of my 3 attempts at that UFO, I've just died to it, and I don't know why. Like, it just sometimes decides to just not work. Yes, Remy, but it being poorly made, it doesn't inherently mean that it's hard, right? And it's not hard. But sometimes it just decides, yeah, I'm just going to be a bitch today. And it's really stupid. Because there's not really any way to, like, improve at it. You just gotta get lucky. Like, it's like a 95% pass it. And I lost the 5% twice in a row somehow. Did 2.2 make this harder? I don't know. Never played in 2.1. Dawn, hello. Meep, thank you for the 7 months. You are alive. I'm so happy to see you alive. Thank you, I need it. Why am I dying to that? Why am I dying to that? Oh my god, what the fuck am I doing? Hi, Jarka. Yeah, Dawn kind of deserves to explode after that one. Actually, even worse, Dawn deserves to have his headphones confiscated for at least 30 minutes. This has been going pretty good. I'm just kind of like having a very weird experience with it. Like, I'm the first and only person in the history of the humankind to struggle with the middle. Like, I cannot do 30 to 52 for some reason. 30 to 52 is just the hardest fucking thing ever. And I've asked like 6, 7 people. Sorry, that was my bad. I've asked like 7 or 8 people. And none of them struggle with it. So it's like a just a me thing. Sorry, Hugo. That was my bad. I promise it's not on purpose. But that time I actually caught myself and didn't have some random kid in YouTube chat be like, Aeon, was that on purpose? It's just like 3 choke points, like mainly. It's causing me trouble. But I have 44 attempts past the waves, and I've gotten past 52% twice. Like, that's abysmal. Like, genuinely world record material. God, I fucking hope so. I want to be able to say the numbers 6 and 7 normally ever again. People gotta stop latching on to dumb shit. It's really unnecessary. Yeah, I'm just kind of noobing. Exactly, Meep. Like, at least with 69, you have to be, like, have intent. Fairies and Rabbit is neutral. This is why I could never be, like, a teacher. Because you gotta deal with kids saying the dumbest shit all the time. Like, can you imagine me a math teacher at this very moment? Oh, that sounds like the most miserable thing ever. Only fun number 69, 420, 1337. $17.38. Can't forget that one. Hey, Freddy, what's up? People aren't taking it seriously though, Freddy. The problem is that you can say the numbers 67 and people are like, oh my god, look at him! He's fucking stupid! And it's just the most annoying shit ever. Right? Like, people are taking it seriously because people are fucking annoying about it. Hi, American Bird. Can I please get back my consistency? Like, when you cannot have normal conversation anymore because people gotta be like, oh, he said the thing! Then it's fine to take it seriously because it's really fucking annoying. Why are you even working there wrong way? When it's like, okay, so like with the ibuprofen meme, for instance, right? I think that's a bit different. It can affect regular conversation, but it's like just a quick comment instead of like in a, you know? And that's fine, because that's like goofy shit, right? It's like a reference, rather than it just being like a dumb thing. I don't think Labubu is anywhere near as egregious, because who the fuck uses the term Labubu on a regular basis? Like, Labubu does not come near as frustrating and annoying as 67. Because Labubu is not a regular word. Dude. Genuinely, what the fuck happened to my consistency? This is the same person who did 17 to 30 3 times in a row. 10 minutes ago, by the way. Labubus are just another micro fashion trend. Like, they're not annoying. They're just ugly. What do you mean, like when Hello Kitty was a thing? Hello Kitty is the second highest grossing media franchise of all time. You do know this, right? Hello Kitty outsells Star Wars. Hello Kitty is a thing. Sanrio is like one of the biggest media franchises ever created. It sounds like Old Man Shakes Fist is Cloud. I'm not gonna lie. Like, there's nothing like inherently wrong with Labubus because they don't affect real life. That's what makes 67 so annoying, is that it affects regular conversation. Because they just too commonly used numbers. Because they're below 10. So you say them like 50 times a day. Hell yeah, Naja. Good shit, man. Well, yeah, Freddy. But again, as I said, it's just the fact that it affects regular day-to-day life in terms of like speech patterns. Like, if it was a higher number, it wouldn't be even remotely near as frustrating. Like, if it was the number 15, it would be perfectly fine. Because people don't say the words 15 very frequently. Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want in your Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus. Like, referential speech memes are fine. Like 21. Because no one just says 21 out of nowhere, right? So, like, someone says the number 21, you're like, what's 9 plus 10? Instead of just fucking freaking out, right? Or, like, double rainbow. I think the reason why 6-7 becomes so frustrating is, one, it's a common phrase to say, and two, there's no, like, proper reference. People just say it, and then they freak out when people say it, you know? There's no, like, proper cultural reference to it. I think that's what's annoying about it. That's crazy. That's really fucking crazy. I mean, it's just kids gonna be kids, right? But kids gonna be kids is the same thing as boys are gonna be boys, and the boys are gonna be boys in this case is them just bullying someone, right? It's like, yeah, kids are gonna be kids. That doesn't mean they have to be fucking annoying, though. The new number should be 28838383736373737. Do you have a thing for the number 3? No fucking way, man. Come on. I'm really struggling with getting passes away from 17, bro. Really, really struggling with it. I'm at like 8 attempts here, and I haven't passed it yet. Kind of unfortunate. Hi, Silly Sophie. Play until you feel tired. Play until you feel tired. I wouldn't, like... I don't really recommend, like, playing a set amount of time just to play that amount of time. Because it's easier to burn out that way. Just play until you feel content. The way I look at it, I usually play until I don't feel like I'm getting any better. And I'm starting to play, like, slightly worse. Once I feel like I'm regressing with my progress for the day, that's when I know it's time to stop. Which I've found for me personally is around like the 4-hour mark usually. That's when I stop making progress and start regressing. That's different for everyone. I agree, Miss Atat. I like this level. Hi, Colgate. It's good. I have no idea how many attempts I have. I have not looked. Fuck. Mark is like 45 minutes. Oh, you're cooked. Yeah, I've been enjoying this level. It's been a good time. I've just kind of been slow when it comes to progress. I've found making progress on this level a lot harder than a lot of other levels. And I've been getting pretty stuck. I mean, it kind of depends on, like, how you draw the line of no game life. I kind of get it, though. I think this is obviously coming from a place of ignorance, right? I don't know every single game community of all time. But I think GD might be at least probably like in the top 10 games with the highest average play time for players, where the only way you can make money is exclusively content creation. Because people have like 10, 15, 20,000 hours and stuff like CS2 and stuff like that, right? Which makes sense. That's an esport. You can make a fuckload of money on it. So obviously people are going to be playing it a lot. Things like Smash Bros, Tekken, etc. have like tons of tournaments that bring in a ton of money. People have like thousands, if not tens of thousands of hours on GD, and the only way you can make money is by just being a YouTuber or streamer. Like, being a top player in GD means fuck all. And there's a lot of people who put in a ton of time into this game, man. on, dude. Like if we consider the fact that most likely, right? Most likely, the average person who's beaten an Extreme Demon has put in at least 2,000 hours. And we go by the assumption that like 25,000 people have beaten an Extreme Demon. I'm talking to average hours per player, by the way. Not like amount of hours for someone to beat their first Extreme Demon. But like, if we take every single player that has beaten an Extreme Demon, combine their total amount of hours played, and like average it out, it's probably like 2,000 hours per player. That's a lot of fucking time to dedicate to a game where you just cannot financially support yourself with it unless you make YouTube content. So I kind of agree with GD is like the ultimate no-life game. Because you can like count to the amount of people who make a living off this game. Because it's not a lot. Because, like, yeah, the Crossy Road guy is, like, impressive. But he's just one guy. There are thousands of people like him in the GD community who have just dedicated an absurd amount of time into getting good at this game. No, I agree, Luna. But in this case, I'm talking about no life, as in there's like dedicated an absolute metric fuckload of time into it. I'm just speaking hypothetical here. Rainbow and GeoGuessr. You can make money from GeoGuessr. They have massive fucking tournaments. There's a world championships for GeoGuessr, so no. I do not agree. GeoGuessr is like an actual esport. I'm pretty sure after like Rainbow started blowing up, like Google, like I'm pretty sure Google is part of the sponsorship team for GeoGuessr. Thank you, Uber. Appreciate it. I don't think this is underrated in difficulty now. It's hard, don't get me wrong. I just think it's mostly a skill set issue for me. Also just mind block. Lol. Exactly, AeonAir. How many hours do I have? I have like 11,400. But I also want to credit GD for that, though. The fact that this game is purely driven off passion. I think that's one of the things that makes this game so truly unique compared to other games, is that it is like fully passion driven. Bye, Kyle. Enjoy class. Hi, Goated. What's up? Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow as well. Yeah, for sure, Monica. It is really cool, though. I wonder if Rob ever thinks about that, how much his, like, stupid-ass fucking $3 cube game has brought people together. Because this is, like, easily one of the most connecting games I've ever played. Dude, I am so ass right now. Holy. Why am I suddenly incapable of doing this, like, at all? I can't pass it. I don't really know, Monica. It's one of those things you don't really think about. Like, even for me, right? Like, I don't ever like think much about the fact that so many people have met like year-long friends through my streams and my community, right? You just kind of like forget those things when you're the centerpiece. So I think it's the same for Rob. How it's like he doesn't really think about the fact that his game is a catalyst for so many connections. Hi, Marifa. Bye, Mattia. Nice USB. Good shit, man. Hi, Glenn. So while Rob has definitely thought about it, I don't think he thinks about it very frequently. Oh, I hate this double click so much, man. Hi, Lucina. It's going pretty good. Hi, Chris. My consistency is very fluctuating today, it seems, though. Like, extremely fluctuating. Yeah, Gelanier. I personally like going from 0 much earlier, because I think going from 0 is part of practicing. But that's from player to player. Yeah, I'm just suddenly really shit at this part. Holy. I have not Glenn, no. Engineer Dash was good. Not really. A lot of the time I have maintained very solid consistency. Just today it seems very fleeting. Don't really know why though. I just can't seem to do that currently. It's a little bit annoying, but what can you do? This is kind of how the cookie crumbles. And what the fuck is this? Stop. I'm restarting my game. Fuck this. No, Monica, you can't. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Think about dinner. I have to do that too. I just don't know what I want. I mean, it doesn't have bushes, so that's already a fix in my books. It's also just like not that much of Soup and Hell. So there's nothing really you can fix. There's like 16% of Soup and Hell in this level. Shepherd's Pie, Norway? No. I have it occasionally when I go to the UK though. Yeah, that is unbelievable. How am I did to that? Bro, do I have actual fucking brain damage today? What is this? The fuck? Stop. Hi, AKF. Ariza, hello. Yeah, I just can't do that part anymore. I don't get it. Yeah, I'm losing my track of my waves so hard. Ugh. No, I think the worst first wave gets very consistent. I'm just out of focus. I'm gonna kill myself. Wow. My brain just decided to delete my ability to do this UFO. Fuck off, man. Yeah, I can't do this part anymore. Awesome. Good shit. It's been overall solid so far. I just kind of like, I'm just losing my consistency here now for some reason. It's very frustrating. Genuinely, what the fuck, man? Wow, yeah, I'm just unbelievably garbage currently. That's ridiculous. Really? I've died to the big wave here 3 times total now. That's fucked up. I just can't seem to get past his wave. Another good attempt. Another good attempt. I'm just really, really stuck not getting past this wave from 17. Like, I've died there, what, 9 times now total, I think we've found out. It's fucked up. True Fit? I don't really care about it, I'm not gonna lie. True Fit to me is just kind of nothing burger. Yeah, and it sucks too, because the ending of that wave is just not that hard. It's just kind of goofy in the visual department, so it's hard to like line up properly. Hi, Jimmy. I'm doing great. How about yourself? Hi, well played. Oh, come on. What am I doing? Jitter click. What's up? Hi, unnamed. What's up? We got any runs to 100 today? No. My best run to 100 today is 70 to 100. I've been just playing really, really poorly overall today. At least with the ending. The ending I've been really struggling with. That's fine. Come on, man. Why is this click so hard today? I know Plotty. Hi, Crusher. Zeron, hello. Nice, Sudi. Good shit. I'm gonna go from 0 in like a minute, I think. What the fuck? Why is this mini wave so hard now? I love when things just randomly become difficult for no reason. Yes. Nice. Good job, Numplotty. Got hacked on Discord. That's unfortunate. Pro tip, never click links from people you don't know. And even if you do know them, if it looks stupid, don't click it. How am I suddenly so bad, bro? What the freak? Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna... I give up. I'm just gonna play from 0 and I'll suffer it. Ugh. Hey, Zach. Getting my ass hit by Bloodbath. That sounds like Bloodbath. You'll get it though. It's all practice, right? You'll get it eventually. Same with me in this level. Like, I'm getting my ass handed to me, but I know I'll get it eventually. Hi, Geek. Hello, Nick. 65? Lame. Good run. New best. Even if it's a 1% best, it's a new best. A little bit of a cringe death, but it's fine. Help. Hello? Can I not fucking type with my keyboard? What is happening, bro? There we go. I can't be mad about it, right? Like, I've been really struggling with passing this wave from 17 anyway, so... Hi, Hypo. I can't really be too mad about it. A run to the wave is a run to the wave. I'll probably get 67 and 69 as new bests on this anyway. Probably 68 as well. Not gonna lie. I just need to get more attempts to there. I don't really care if I die to that wave. I just need to get there. That's the whole battle at this point. I beat Syrinx never clear as the hardest because I like the level. That's like the philosophy. Beat the levels you like, and I like the level, so I played it and beat it. Loki, I should die to 67 on purpose just to like farm viewers. Lol. That's a great idea. That's a terrible idea. Why? Are you afraid? I think the OG series never clear is pretty solid. I like it. Why am I dying to that? Why am I dying to that? Goes at 30. I think my goal for it is just to reach 50 wave passes total. If I can do that, then I'm very happy. I have 45 now for reference. So I need 5 more. If I can do that, that's a huge win for the Aeon economy. Can't really say I'm expecting it though. Fuck. I pick my own extremes. Yes, red builders both are. Unfortunately, both 67 and 69 on this level is really hard. Because it's part of the wave. Like, I'm almost willing to put a bet that there's a guarantee that I die to 67 unless I flew from 65. That's rough, Blue Law. I can't really help with that one. Just gotta dissociate from the idea of beating the level and just play to get closer to beating it. I can't clip farm though, because I would never die to 67 on purpose. That's fucking stupid. It's like my own death sentence, basically. I feel like people are kind of forgetting what the word clip farming means. Really? Why am I dead here? Hi, Red Beer. Again, Kyoko, I don't think you're not using the term cliff farmer in the right context. English only, please. Dreams, thank you. I think Kenos is way better than Stupid Hell. Like, not even close. Yes. This double click is the only part of the first wave I think doesn't get consistent. I have plans to do Void by Nico Berry, don't worry. That is planned as a thing that I will beat. Thank you. Thank you, Tyson. Appreciate the 29 months, man. What the fuck are you doing awake? That's my question. Dreams, again. English only, please. Thank you. Yes, I love that pink orb so much. It's so hard. Oh, that's fucked up, Tyson. Good luck. Can my game not be stupid? Ah, so you're just actually cooked, Tyson. That's great. Good luck, man. Good luck. Why do I keep dying to this one? This is just a today issue, and I keep dying to it so much. Good luck if I play Void. Thank you. I intend on doing it. I don't know when I'm going to get to it, though. It's probably just going to be part of the regular order for the training arc stuff. It's going to be a while. But I have 100% intention of playing it. I really like the level. Bye, Flippins. Have a good rest of your day. How hard is Void? Void is it above or below this? I forget. But I know this and Fragile got moved either one above or one below. And I got placed one above. So there's like 2 spots below Kenos. So it's pretty hard. It's pretty fucking hard. But it's ship and timing, so I should be a lot better at it. Hydrate, don't dehydrate. What's up? Static Ignition? I beat Static Ignition. I beat that while it was on the list. Oh, I'm right back to just being noob now. That's the worst part about getting like one really good attempt super early is that you just kind of suck ass for like the next 15 minutes. Like I'm very confident that I'll be able to get back past the waves. It's gonna take a little bit. Like what the fuck is this, bro? Stop. Hi, Michael. That's the one thing I don't like about this level from Zero is that the first 3 clicks of the wave are so easy in practice. And then from Zero is like the hardest fucking thing ever. This will always be the hardest thing ever though, so it's fine. Hi, Glitch. No, I've been mind blocked the entire time. I've been super mind blocked with the middle of the level. Yeah, mind blocking the middle is very unfortunate. Hi, Brooke. I have 45 attempts now past, or 230 plus, which is past the waves, and I have a grand total of 3 attempts past 52. So I have 42 deaths between 30 and 52, which is meant to be like the easy part. Come on, dude. Smell cheese. What's up? How's it going? Quite literally a cricket bat. What's up? Brody, you think the 10 months? Holy moly. You know, User had a similar experience. I need to get in contact with Mr. User, bro. I need someone to, who can understand and relate. For the emotional support, because holy fuck, I've been getting so owned, man. And it's not like it's a big deal, because I do get a good few attempts per day. But it's like, of all parts to struggle with, it's that. Come on, dude. Hi, Al. Ah, you should, bro. That would be fire. That's Kenos. Kenos is big and good. I got a new best today. Generally been pretty bad at the end of the level today, so I haven't gotten any good runs. But I have gotten multiple 17 to 70 wave attempts, so I am starting to improve a little bit with the middle, which is good. I need to practice that again because I'm clicking way too fast, way too early. Nothing happened. I just decided to play different FPS for a little bit. When I was 65 earlier this session. This wave is just not letting me passing good runs. Who was my favorite top player? Probably Wuxi. Wuxi the kind of goat. Last CFB as well. Come on. What was that from? I don't even know. Oh, just 59. Okay, that's fine then. The one at 64 is harder than the one at 74, if that's what you're asking, Josh. The one at 74 isn't that bad. It's just kind of like the moving objects makes it more vibes based. But it's pretty open. You can't say someone is the most forgotten top player because then you remember them. Like, do you remember people like Dual Kiki? Like, that's a real forgotten top player. You can also count in like Power Bomb. I'm actually gonna fucking end myself, dude. Are you fucking for real? Cool. Brand new percentage. That's great. Awesome stuff, man. No one forgets Hotball 1. Hotball 1 is like the most memorable top player ever. Bro is a fucking meme, dude. Hotball isn't even in this conversation. You just weren't around, Josh. Hotball was like the #1 player for a very long time. Not a very long time, but a while. He was also the only person to do Bloodlust as the weekly. Because he was the only person good enough to do it. Hotball also has my favorite quote of all time. Or my favorite YouTube description. Hi, Andre. What's up? Which one? Back when Erebus was still in the top 10, Hotball beat it and said, man, short levels are really easy. This should not be on the list. LMAO. Or maybe I'm just too good IDK XD. I'm pretty sure he unironically called Erebus not list worthy back when there were still insane demons on the list. For reference. It was really funny. Hotball could easily do combustion or whatever. Hotball beat Bloodlust in like 5k when it was #1. Like, that's stupid. And then he rebeat it in like 100 attempts for the weekly. Probably like 18, yeah. No, he's older than that. He was like 14 in 2018. He was 13, I think, in 2018, so it would be 2005, so it was like 20. No, Request is not on. Erebus was not Insane Demon, no. Hotball just said it was not list worthy back when there were Insane Demons on the list. Because he thought it was easy. Nah, actually, the true most forgotten top player is Rampage. Who remembers Rampage, dude? Hi, Mega Cassie. Good to see you, bro. How's it going? PBF was never Insane Demon, no. Well, actually, it might have been, because levels are defaulted to hard demon when they get rated, and then player ratings come into play. And people probably just rated it Insane Demon. I think Noble Boys, like fanboys, rated it Insane Demon because people were like, oh, PPF is harder. But that was never a genuine rating. Wow. Good job, man. Good luck for French class, twin. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yohan, hello. How's it going? Hop Ball walked so Pop Pop could run. Low key. How's it been though, MegaCast? It's been a good while since I've seen you. My favorite GD update, 2.2. By far. Anyone who thinks otherwise is coping. Or just nostalgia tinted. I leaked. Ugh. Fuck yeah, Vikings. I can't wait for you to be the best player of all time. It's gonna be fire. Ah, fuck. What was the... What was the name of that one fake account? I think I have them added, actually. That one fake account. No, not Qwer. The guy with the name. The guy with the name. I don't remember. Horny GD! Yes, that guy. That's the real goated top player. Horny GD was the goat. Let's be real. Anyone who was there for Horny GD remembers. That was fire as fuck. That was like the last time someone just fucked around and it was just like genuinely funny. Actually, Skull emoticon is pretty funny as well. Skull emoticon is also a pretty fucking good bit. Who's Horny GD? Dude, Horny GD was insane because it was just this guy who kept posting screenshots of him beating like really hard levels. But they also had recordings. But it was like so well hacked that people couldn't actually figure out how it was hacked for a good while. It was just that he was beating it was very obviously hacked because they were beating like every top level in a couple of hours. But no one could catch how. It was really good. Skull emoticon is kind of goated though. Yeah, Skull emoticon is really fucking funny. Skull emoticon. No, Horny GD was hacking. Oh no, nah. He casually just beat Zodiac in like an hour and a half. You're right. Actually, it was just the goat. Hello, what am I doing? It doesn't sound very weird, Vikings. Not in my opinion, at least. I use 0.25 and 0.3 personally. No, I know Horny GD was hacking because I know who made the account. I know who Horny GD was. But it is a secret I'm going to die with. Just for 9 circles, just practice. All this game is just practice. Worse than finding out Space was hacking. Yeah, Horny GD being a hacker was like devastating news, bro. Bro, can I fucking please? Why does the beginning randomly become so hard for me? I do not like this beginning. Not because it's bad, but because I suck at it. There are like 3 clicks in it that I just cannot get consistent at. Just saved my life. Ugh. It's going pretty good tonight, Riz. It's going pretty solid. I'm just I'm getting a little destroyed. A little owned. The level's hard. Fun fact. Fun fact of the day. This level was difficult. Nobboy was never top 1, no. Not on the stats viewer. Not verified the #1 hardest level. But he was never like a grinder. Like Nobboy is top 3 until like legitimately like a couple years ago it was Bloodlust, Athanatos, and Bloodbath. Yeah, Wushu was the goat. Minecrafted as well, which is insanely fucking good. The Wushi Minecrafted like era, or like the like 2018 to I want to say 2021 is like just a bunch of insane players that just had no motivation to play the game. He did jump from Athanatos, yes. I'm pretty sure Nobbleboy was the first victor of Athanatos as well, actually. Anyway, that's irrelevant. I think like 2018-19 specific, especially, was like just a bunch of really fucking skilled players who just had no motivation to play the game because nothing was happening. Like, reminder that Wushi beat Blade of Justice when it came out in like 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours for Blade of Justice is good even today. Like, if you beat Blade of Justice that fast now, you're really fucking good, bro. He did that shit on release. Like, that's kind of fucked up. I mean, they were on top of the stats for their time. They just aren't anymore. They were back in the day, though. What overtook Stalemate Redux? Nothing. He just got moved down. There was no set structure back in the day when Stalemate Redux got verified for like how things got placed on the list. It just kind of went off vibes based on what players said. The only reason Stalemate Redux placed number 1 was because Trusted said it was like the hardest thing ever. I think that's just because he was a noob. It was the same thing with Digital Descent. Digital Descent is such a funny story because it placed number 1 because Combined said it was like definitely number 1. And then Sunix beat it in like an hour. And then Combined was like, wait, that's fucked up. And then he buffed it, which is the current version that's on the servers today. And then it still got moved down like 5 spots. And I think that's so funny. Yeah, unbuffed Digital Descent. No Stickonato. Stickonoto, sorry. Thank you, ZK Clips. Appreciate it. Yes, Linjoy. I beat it in June. Do you want to know a cool thing? Go for it, Damien. What's the cool thing? $65 again. Unfortunate. I was like really low here. There was like 0 chance I was going to live that. 2 attempts in a day, though. It's really good. The consistency is definitely improving. I'm going to be real. I was like, my foot was like really weirdly angled. So it was like, I could like really hard feel where my foot was placed at all times. And it was really uncomfortable. It's a miracle I got that far. I'm not going to lie. Really good run, though. It's finally starting to piece together. Holy, that's fire, Damien. Should beat Niwa? Go for it. Maybe I'm finally starting to improve the way I want to. Because I've only had 4 attempts past the waves. 2 of them have gotten to the 70 wave. Fuck. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up, Brody. Like my foot was kind of like, if you have your foot like this on the ground, right? Mine was like that, and I don't know why. I just placed it like that mid-run, and then it became really fucking uncomfortable as I got to like 50. Goes when? 30. Your feet never touch the floor? I mean, I have my legs in a cross right now, but they're like underneath the chair. I might play Artifice someday. Not any plans for it right now, though. English only, bag of blocks. Thank you very much. Ascent? No, I have no interest in Ascent, personally. Had a big run today. I got 65 twice. It's pretty big, I think. Spectrum Cyclone when? Probably never. I don't have any interest in it. Hi, Kit Kat. What's up? How are you doing? It's good to see you. It has been a really, really solid session. It started out really poorly. I've not been able to get any like good runs to 100. But from 0 and from 17, it's been very solid. That's all I can really ask for. If I'm playing good from 0 and 17, that's peak. That's been the goal for a long time now. Ooh. Hi, Lieb. How are you doing? It's great to see you, man. I'm doing great, Kit Kat. I'm doing good. Hi, Miss Angela. We're just on that grind. I'm feeling extremely close to like a massive consistency breakthrough with this level, I think. Because I can like very confidently get past both waves a few times per day. And my consistency is just building. Like with everything, pretty much. I think as soon as I get past this 70 wave from 0, consistency is just going to absolutely fucking skyrocket. Because that's my big fight right now. Just getting past the 70 wave from like anywhere, really. Because from 17, I haven't been able to do it just yet. And from 0, I obviously haven't been able to do it yet. Bro, I got nuked by the fucking stupid-ass saw blade. Lol. Bizdeck, hello. No, I think this is easier than Terminal Rapmancy. The amount of playtime is mainly just a reflection of the fact that you spend so long per attempt. Like, each attempt on this level is really fucking long. Nice, Maros. You might just be the goat Kit Kat. Hello? What the fuck? Doing alright, just taking a break for the moment. That's fine. That sounds good though. Sounds like a good time. I think once I get to 17 to 100, I think 17 to 100 is going to be like the massive catalyst for insane consistency for me. Because that's just going to be like the big motivation boost that I need. I think once I get that, we're cooking. And then the last motivation boost and the last consistency boost that I need is going to happen once I get to like 75 from 0. Why am I feeling a mini wave today? The mini wave is trolling. I'm honestly fairly confident that once this week is done, I'm gonna be in the 70s. Oh, come on. So true, Monica. Oh my god, you're so right. At what point do I think my skill limit is going to be reached? I don't know. I don't think I'm that far away from it, honestly. Because I feel like I am reaching a point where getting better is such a slow and minuscule process. I'm just getting more consistent at the game. Like, I think my raw skill is reaching its apex. It's just my consistency that's improving. I think that's the big one for me. No, the SEO device is worth it. Just that the keyboard has the same specs, but it's a full keyboard, so I can use multiple keys. The SEO device is worth it for people who can't spend $250 on a keyboard. I literally clicked, but sure. Can we not do the new hardest questions, please? Thank you. I've said it a billion times before. I haven't had Deimos as a hardest for as long as it took me to beat Deimos. Slightly early. I know there's this whole thing of exponential difficulty, but I find the idea of saying, but you jump from Serix really funny. Because when I was doing Deimos, there were like 15 levels between Deimos and Serix. There really isn't that much to choose from, bro. That's also the biggest difficulty with beating really hard shit. You have so few things to choose from. Any mindset for getting less mad? Stop caring. Like, the game is hard. You're gonna die to hard things. And even if you're not dying to hard things and you're dying to things you perceive as easy, that's just part of the game. You're never gonna be 100% perfect in everything you do. And getting mad only makes it worse. Getting mad at this game is like a self-fulfilling cycle, where once you start getting mad, you get more mad because you make worse mistakes. Ugh, this fuck ass double click, dude. Yo, let's go to numbers. Fuck yeah. Your clicks no longer sound moist? No! Oh, it's so over, Kit Kat. What the fuck? What do you mean no longer sound moist? Your clicks are noob now. Are you making the return to numbers? Is that what you're saying? They did sound moist. I was just correct, bro. I don't know what to tell you, Kit Kat. I was just objectively correct. Your clicks did sound moist. I don't want to hear it. They sounded like a scorp. Speaking of things sounding like other things, I kind of ruined one of the songs in this Tame Impala, the new Tame Impala album for someone, because I said one of the snares in one of the songs sounds like those oval magnet stones that clicking together. Oh my god, stop. This double click is so fucked. I mean, you don't have to stream everything to numbers, right? But if you want to play the game again, that's awesome. I'm excited for the Tenebra's return. Not even going to listen to the Tame Impala. I don't want to get disappointed. That's fair enough. Like, I have absolutely zero bias towards Tame Impala because I don't listen to Tame Impala. But it's not a particularly good album. Like, production-wise and everything. But it's also like a house project. So to have bad production on a house project is a really big fucking L. And especially when the thing that makes it poorly produced is the fact that the low end is just really bad. And having bad low end on a house album, that's fucked up. Fuck. 51 again. Wait, again? I haven't gotten 51 before. What the fuck? How? That's fine. That's unfortunate. I was dying to this a lot in practice, so that's okay. Yeah, we can do that to numbers. That would be fire. We should just catch up a little bit. Can you wish you happy birthday? Happy birthday, Kako9. Your birthday is awesome, man. That was a really solid attempt to, like, most likely end off on, though. I'm happy with that. My consistency is improving a lot with the midsection. I think getting a couple attempts to the 70 wave today was very, very good for just consistency and confidence. Oh, man. Hey, I hit 50. That was the goal for today, right? Hitting 50 attempts past the waves. Very solid. Yo, Sharky, it was good. Kenos has been doing good. It's been going very solid. Today's been a really, really productive session. I've been making a lot of strides in the right direction, which is very hype. I think I'm getting very, very close to like having a massive, massive consistency breakthrough. Which is needed, because I've been kind of like stuck in progress purgatory for a while. But today's been great. Today's been really good. 6 wave passes, which is very good. But 3 of them got to 50 plus, which is nice. Great for my confidence. I'm feeling a lot more in control when I get to 40. Oh, man. I know, Monica. That's crazy. Hi, Blizzard. Kuiper is hard. If you're not really good at wave, Kuiper is difficult, man. Kuiper's kind of like just wave buff this. Where if you're good at wave, it's going to be really easy. And if you're bad at wave, it's going to be like the hardest thing ever. I mean, to be fair, Kuiper is more like, or buff this is more like ship Kuiper, because Kuiper is older. But, you know. It's new game day today. Holy, that's fire. Once the next Donkey Kong stream, I gotta ask them when they're dropping a new set on SoundCloud so we can react to it, lol. I'm the same, Sharky. Whoa. Why so serious? Dude. That mashup actually had me fucking crying. So fucked, bro. My bad, Meep. Pro voice actor. Double glue so hard, man. Should I be glad I have 0 context? Yes. Hi, Toph. What's up? How's it going? Okay. 2 more minutes. Flame will be top 4. Did it get placed? It was supposed to get placed yesterday, wasn't it? Or am I stupid? I'm having a good time with Kenos, actually. Surprisingly enough, I've been having a good time. Kind of hard, though. I'm not going to lie. Kind of like the hardest thing ever. But, you know. That was kind of expected. But I've been having a good time. This level's very streamer friendly. You can just kind of like sit and talk with chat. Because you have like 25 seconds of cutscene, basically. Which is very nice. Hi, Jay. What's up? I went so high up, dude. Kenos been good today, yeah. Kind of unfortunate I died twice to 41 at the end of the session, though, but it's fine. Is it 52? Did I miscount? Wait, 14, 15, 17, 18, 23, 25, 26, 27, 35, 38, 39, 40, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, 51. It's 51 wave passes, Amaka. You're a fucking liar. Ugh. I did an AKF, yeah. It's been 3 hours. I'm gonna end now. Really, really happy with today's session. Today started out so ass. I was playing so poorly. Up until I hit, like, playing from, essentially, until I played from 17, I was playing, like, absolute dog shit, man. So I'm very satisfied with, today. We had 7 wave passes. Really, really good for only an hour from 0. Having 7 wave passes is really fucking good. That's one every, like, less than 10 minutes. That's really nice. That's really, really strong. Very satisfied with that. As well as 65 twice. We're going to continue on grinding tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out. Truly appreciate it. I had a good time today. Tomorrow, hopefully, we're doing even better. Back again tomorrow at 3 p.m. my time, as usual. Join Discord if you haven't already. I would appreciate it. And thank you for spending time with me today. I always appreciate it. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day. Peace out.